Hello, worship team. It's John Cordes. You remember me? I lead worship at the church that you go to. And I want to thank you for all that you do for the church. You haven't heard from me in a long time, and I'm sorry about that. It's been a real crazy season, from the freeze and then being behind on that and working on a special project for Easter. Not so much for the fellowship, but for every church in Katy and West Houston. I want to do something pretty unique and special. It's not even unique. A lot of places have done something like this, but nothing like this has been done in West Houston and Katy. And so that's what I'm up to these days. But I do want to come to you and just kind of let you know a couple things. One, we are blowing and going. I mean, a lot of change. Everywhere you look around here, something's changing. Cosmos is getting redone. Hey, we're working without air conditioner up here at the church. I mean, that's incredible. Look at that oscillating fan right there. It's keeping me cool. But a lot of changes happening. More and more people are coming back to church, and that's an awesome answer to prayer. It's weird, and if you're on the praise team, like on the stage praise team, you see that. Trying to raise the energy in a room that's like 10% occupied is really difficult. But we learned how to do it during the whole COVID thing, when we pivoted and did our worship on the floor of the gym with cameras around us, and that was a blessing to everybody staying at home. But now it's changing again. People are coming back. You might have been aware of the mask ordinance that has changed that Governor Abbott put out there. He said, hey, we're lifting that mask mandate. The issue is at the church, we're not really. We're going to say the second service is still mask mandatory. Where we're changing is in the first service. That is mask optional. It used to be restaurant style, and that is you can walk around with your mask on, but then once you get to your chair, you can take it off. Now we're saying keep your mask on, take it off. It's your option. You might have seen an email come through from Pastor Jerry. What I want you to know is that here at the church, we have people who view things very, very differently than you might. They still love God. They still love you. Okay, so always know that. If you see someone walking around without a mask on and you are a double masker, hey, love them. Extend them grace. Love them. Vice versa. If you're an anti-masker and you see somebody with 5 masks on, love them. It doesn't mean that they're driven by fear. It might mean they have an underlying condition that you don't know about. It might mean they just want to trust that we're not quite ready to open back up, and everybody has an opinion about this. So let's love people, and that's the side that we want to err on. Also, the parking lot that's closest to the coffee shop that's formerly known as Cosmos on Sunday morning is guest parking. So I'm asking you guys to park in the larger parking lot in the back of the property, and let's leave those front parking spots to guests, people that are coming for the first time. We really want to lay out the red carpet for those guys. Let them know that they are loved, that this is a church that they're welcomed at and invited to grow deeper in their faith at. All right, guys, that is all I've got. That is it. That is it. But we'll ask for prayer real quick. It looks like we're going to put our house on the market, and it looks like we're going to buy a house that has a whole section of the home that my mother can move in with us. So I just need prayers. I need God's leadership and direction and guiding us to the perfect place. So I'm putting that in y'all's court. Thank you. Talk to you guys later. Peace.